come out and have to fight for their kids. You know, in this country that we live in, that's probably the most absurd damn thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. Is that in our own country, where we're supposed to be free, we're supposed to have freedoms, that I got to spend my time driving 4,000 miles back and forth across the country to raise awareness about what we all know as a society is an epidemic. 20 million children growing up in this country without a biological father. Right? A lot of people say, you know, thanks for fighting for fathers' rights, Kash. You know, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for fighting for fathers' rights. You know, and I got to correct them. I don't fight for fathers' rights. I'm fighting for human rights, basic human rights. Right. To be a mother, a father, a grandparent. You know, to not be alienated from our children, to not be extorted by our own government. For some accountability to the judges and the attorneys that seek to profit off the destruction of our families. To our legislators who legislate away our constitutional rights. There's a lot of people to blame here, right? But I will not point a finger at anybody else before I point it at myself. Because due to my own apathy, my own ignorance, my own nationalistic attitude that I had adopted for 20 years in the military, you know, I believe that our country was much freer than what it truly was. And so we can't blame other people without first looking within ourselves and saying, why didn't I do something? Why didn't I do something before now? And it's just because many of us, we live within our own lives. What we have going on within inside ourselves and in our own personal relationships. And so I know it's difficult, right? I didn't see beyond what was right in front of me, but now I do. And in good conscience, I couldn't walk away from this. And in good conscience, I couldn't see men and women of the United States of America suffer. I got 2 letters in my pocket right now, and I got a band on my wrist from another father. Both of these fathers were alienated from their children. Both of these fathers, they fought years of litigation and false accusations. Both of these fathers, on the day that they got full custody, both of their sons were shot and killed by the mother. Both of them. The most heart-wrenching letters that I've ever had to read. And what was even worse was having to look both these men in the eye. To look your fellow man in the eye, to know that you were tasked. I was given a job to protect your rights. That was my job.
Shipmate, are you in the military?
My duty is to my Constitution. My duty is to my country. My duty is to the citizens of America. My duty is to protect you and your families. That's what you paid me to do for 20 years. That's what I swore an oath to do.
Commander Patterson.
That's what I will continue to do.
Shipmate, I'm ordering you right now to get down off, stop that display in a military uniform.
Why?
You are not authorized to make this display in a military uniform.
Why?
Hold on, I'll let him speak.
Actually,
it's fine.
You don't have a permit to protest right here.
I'm not protesting.
Actually,
I'm not
Shipmate,
protesting.
I'm giving a
with your
lawful
flag.
and
I'm
direct
speaking to
order.
friends and family.
with your flag.
Do you understand?
Unfurled, either furl your flag and
Is
come
this
down.
public property or not?
This is public property.
It's
I'm
a public
telling
and
you,
private.
So I have a First Amendment right, do I
Shipmate,
not?
no, you do
Who
not.
in here says I don't have a First
All you
Amendment
guys have
right?
to do is come
So
up
you
to
are
the sidewalk.
disobeying the lawful and direct order.
Who says I don't have a
Commander
First
in the
Amendment
United
right?
States Navy. I'm ordering you.
Did you swear to protect the Constitution?
Yes, I did.
So accept the First Amendment. That
You
one
also
doesn't
follow
count.
under
Do your orders,
DCMJ,
but
which
let's
I'll
stop
tell you
playing
what
this.
you do,
This guy's
sir.
shaking. He's
I'll
like,
tell you
do
what you
your
do.
orders
You
and
take
we'll
my
talk later.
flag and you take me out of this uniform and I'll get out of it. If you can remove me out of this uniform and
I'm
take
not
this
going to lay a
flag
hand
from
on
me,
you. I will
exactly.
have you court-martialed. What's your
Don't have me
name?
court-martialed.
What's your name?
My name is Kash Jackson. You can kick rocks, sir. Because unless you fight for the American people like I choose to do, then you don't swear to your oath. So you can kiss my ass.
Hey, man.
That is blatant disrespect.
You damn right it is. No, what's disrespect is
right.
men
Don't
like
go to
you
jail.
that
We
refuse
love
to
you,
acknowledge the
man.
Constitution on what you're supposed
We
to
love
do.
you, man. Don't go to jail.
Hey, get your hand
We
off.
love you. Don't go to jail.
Don't put your hands on him.
We love you. Don't go to
There's
jail.
about 4 of us. Don't put your hands on him.
Is this public property? Is this public
Man,
property?
do that, bro. Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail, man.
Just walk, man. Don't go to jail.
Don't go to jail.
Let's start walking. Let's start walking.
Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail.
See, for you to be a part of the United States, you ain't nothing.
You are a stranger to our country. You're the people outside our lines.
Every day with your kids.
Hey, brother.
You sit at home every day with your kids.
To everybody.
Come on, man.
You sit at home every day with your kids.
You're not American.
Let's just walk, man.
You ain't did. Hey,
Let's walk,
you
man.
did your employment, but you don't care nothing for human
Come on,
rights.
man.
He ain't American. He ain't
Let's walk, man.
American.
Let's walk, brother.
That's what he is.
Let's walk,
He's
brother.
he's one of those.
You sit at home every day with your kids, don't you?
Come on,
I know you do.
Let's walk, brother. Let's walk,
That's
man.
why you don't care.
No,
And then you,
Let's walk,
I know,
brother.
brother.
where your kids at?
I know,
You
I
got
know.
any kids?
Let's walk, man.
Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Answer my question. Do you have kids?
Even what you're doing, you just can't do
You
it.
ain't no kids. That's
Let's
why.
go, man. Let's walk, man. Let's walk.
He's a fag.
We're not out here to try and create trouble or nothing. I agree.
Somebody
Appreciate it.
trying to
He's
take
gonna
care
have
of their
trouble.
business with their kids. Y'all don't want that.
Because of you. You're not going to jail me because of you.
I got 2 boys in New York.
You're not going to jail me because of a God-given constitutional right to protect our families and our children. Back right there.
Cash, I gotta
See
get
there?
you to yell at this
The
guy.
enlisted man knows. The enlisted man knows.
Yeah.
What we're fighting for are human rights.
Real soldier.
These are God-given American constitutional rights. It's not his rights. The military, they forgot about the other part of the oath. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. These are domestic enemies. They are our enemies because they take our children. They take our lives. They extort us for millions of dollars.
They take our liberty.
I know what they're doing. I know what people like him do. They pander and they kiss ass. They follow orders blindly. They take this nationalistic approach.
You're giving me permission to touch you? Are you giving me permission to touch you?
Get off of him.
No.
He is
No, you cannot
touch him.
touch you, man.
They take this nationalistic approach. You can't do nothing. As though our country does no wrong. As though our government does no wrong. I'm not against my government.
They can't do nothing.
I love my country. I fly this American flag inverted as a sign of distress. This flag does not fly as a sign of disgrace to my country.
Right,
Right.
Our country is disgracing our citizens.
right,
Amen.
Our country is disgracing the men and women who died for our freedoms.
right,
That is what our country is doing.
right.
You will not go to jail.
They died for our freedom,
Right,
and they have stolen those freedoms.
right.
Let me tell you how they steal them, Indianapolis. If you guys don't know what they do, let me tell you.
Wow. They're really trying to shut us
Let me
down.
tell you how they operate in the judicial system.
Right.
Number one, inside family law courts, due process does not apply. Your 14th Amendment right is stripped from you. Your First Amendment right, mine, that I fought for 20 years, and my brothers and sisters died defending. Holding a sign just like this, fighting for my children, a judge looked me in the eye and he said he's going to prohibit me from seeing or talking to my children. Just because I held a sign just like this and exercised my First Amendment rights. We do not ask for permission from our government to exercise God's given rights.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
God ordained those rights,
Right.
not the United States government.
Right.
The Bill of Rights and our Constitution were written to protect those rights against tyrants.
Right.
And those tyrants refuse to acknowledge what God gave you.
Right.
That's their rights to give. That is our
Right.
rights. And I hope the commander over there tells the Chief of Naval Operations. You tell the Secretary of the Navy. You tell the freaking Secretary of Defense. You tell the President. The Kash Jackson ain't gonna stand for it no more.
Man.
Amen.
This is our country. These are our citizens and they're hurting. They're hurting because they take Title IV funding. Your Social Security money that you pay into when you get up and go to work every day from 9 to 5. For those of you paying child support, working 9 to 9, 7 days a week.
Yep.
So you can provide for that family and your family. I know.
Yep.
I know. I can't pay my $2,500 a month in child support to a woman who makes $90,000 a year.
Wow. What?
It ain't about the child support.
Nope.
It's about being a father.
How much do you think that suit costs he's wearing?
Entirely too damn much. Too damn much.
Way too much.
Hey, I'll tell you what. You bring the whole Navy down here, I'll talk to all of them. Because I guarantee you, 2/3 of them are going to agree with me.
I guarantee
And the
you,
ones
he
that
hasn't
don't-
had his kids ripped from him.
No, he ain't had his kids ripped from him. Sure has.
Try
Right.
it. Try it.
He hasn't been
You know,
extorted.
ma'am, try it one time. See how it feels. Yeah.
That's right.
Try it.
18 U.S.C. 1962 federal statutory code.
Thank you. Thank
They're
you.
racketeering activities
Rico.
by definition, and they're federally prohibited felony offenses. Literally every day that we go into the courtroom, they're committing a BCS cases. They're kidnapping your children. They're committing civil rights deprivations. And it's a felony offense for any member of the state that it witnesses a civil right, a deprivation of civil rights underneath the color of law, or in a conspiracy by other members of the state. It is a felony for all of them that have witnessed those actions. All of the Indiana State Bar Association members, all of the politicians, all of the judges, all of these people, and the Department of Child Services in general, they're all criminals. We need to stop talking about this in regard to what is fair and what is right, and we need to start talking about it in a legal matter, because these people that pretend to be our government, to pretend to be our leaders, they're felony criminals.
That's right. Felony criminals.
Then you pay all your money into this back child support.
Right there.
And then when you get it all
Hey,
caught
let's
up
go.
and
We got a
overpaid,
route to
they
do.
don't
Let's
want
go.
you- they don't want
Indianapolis.
to give you
Right.
your overpaid money that
Let's
you
go.
overpaid. They take it and put it amongst their workers and give it to them.
Everybody get me Monday.
Guys, are you want to help me with that?